What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Clicker Heroes. And we made a lot of progress, as you can see. I forget exactly where we were, but I did grind out a ton. It's been fairly slow, but I just haven't really recorded anything over the weekend. Transcendence time, we're up there. It's not looking the greatest as far as that goes. We should be chipping away at our Ancient Souls here shortly. This is the point where I'm curious to see how our kind of spending points on our own went. We do have clicks here, so we can do that. These aren't that high, so these won't permanently stay up, but I'm not going to even put one down on super clicks because I didn't really level them up much past 100, to be completely honest. But we're just going to push this out a little bit anyways. We're not going for any crazy push. I've got some decent relic stuff here. I'm going to try to do a double reset, one to the 30, one to the 50. We'll save the 70 for a bit, even though I really do want to get them out there. The 50 and 30 just aren't going to be really worth tons in a little bit. They're not going to probably work much past where we're at. So we'll do a double reset with it, get everything positioned decently, and we should be good. I do want to take a moment real quick at the beginning of this to talk about clans and attacking bosses. There's been some of the clans that have not been killing bosses. Some people have complained about it, and they're the ones that can't attack the boss and actually kill it. We need to figure that out. If you're not attacking bosses, even if you're moving up zones and you're one of the couple that can attack the boss and like kill it, I mean, everyone's got to start attacking the boss if that's the problem. This clan, like in my clan, we're good on. Rubik's takes care of that clan. The other two clans, there's people that can kill it for sure, but we're just not doing it. If it's a time problem and like you're only on at the beginning of the boss fight, and you're the only one that can hurt it, or you know, one of the only two, you guys gotta let me know this stuff. Right now there's no officer in those two clans, so they can't really relay me the info. So pop on Discord, shoot me a message, let me know, because if I hop on and start seeing people not raid bossing and they're the ones that can do it, I'm gonna be kicking for inactivity on that as well, because that stuff needs to be being done. Like, we can't not be killing the raid boss. I am working on getting more other officers in there. It's just something that I really got to find people for. I have a couple people I can ask. I don't know. I doubt they'll want to do it. The couple people I do have in mind, but because it's something that needs to be really done reliably. Like, I need the info reliably. Like, I can't have anyone missing it. Generally speaking, the officers are really good at it. The only officer in total who we've ever had who have not messed up on that actually right now so far is Rubik's. Actually, he's the only one we currently have still. I don't know if the people who I'm thinking of are gonna actually want to do it. So sorry, there's a loud bike going by. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of start with that. So that's got to be getting done. If you can attack it, and again, if it's a time zone issue to where it's like the only time you're actually on Clicker Heroes is like when the time for the boss just resets, talk to me, let me know, and then if worse comes to worse, I'll just have you kill it early. Like this clan, I'm the only one that actually levels it up. Other people don't even attack the boss. I'm the only one who attacks it, and I do it every day because we're actually trying to level ours up. That's the main reason. But it's just the way it works. That's my goal. That's how I want to keep things rolling. So definitely, let's talk about this between the clans. Like, I mean, if you're someone that can't do it and you're still realizing, I don't get on the other clans and check every day. I don't accept people every day. Like, I go on. I don't have time to do it all the time. I can't hop on the clans. Like, managing more than one clan, like I can only check in this one because I can tab over to it. It doesn't work for me. That's why we have the officers. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be running multiple clans, and we would just swap people out of this clan consistently. That'd be like the only way to keep things going like that. So, but I did kind of want to just throw that out there. Clan raids need to be done. Like, we need to be killing things. If there's a problem, talk to me. Someone let me know in the comments. And I said I'd state it in the next video, and I wanted to do it early, make sure everyone heard it. It's got to be done. There will be kicks for it, and if you don't watch the videos and you miss this, I guess that's kind of your fault. I mean, it's got to be getting done. I don't know. People are complaining, and I get it. It's extra early in the game. It helps. Like, for me now, it really doesn't help. Like, even early ascensions, it doesn't matter. But if you're newer to the game, the clan points really help. Like not the clan points, the the hero souls. The extra hero souls help. They don't really do anything. Like I said, for anyone really above 10k, even 8k up really doesn't need it at all. You can get through the early zones really quick anyways if you're doing your mercenaries right. Ooh, that took a little while to kill though. We're killing instantly on crit though, which is really unlucky crit. Oh, yeah. We're not gonna be able to push too much farther, but anyways, today's comments of the day, we'll go over them real quick. They are all on the movie It. There's 3 of them. We got 3 today. There were some other really funny jokes and stuff that some of you guys said, but they're just inappropriate for my videos, and I don't like to put that stuff on video. So I mean, you guys definitely know that I keep this series. My channel in general is pretty family friendly. And generally, if it's not, I stated it before, or it's very light on family kind of stuff. But this game is, you know, we keep this family friendly as possible. And some of them are just they're harsh jokes. I mean, I pinned them because they're funny in the comments, but to actually put them in the video, it's something I don't want to do. Comments is, you know, your own fault going into if you see something you don't want to see. But anyways, to start off the first one, we've got Darth. Just kind of responding to it and just basically saying, you know, these are the only 3 that we're responding to it at the moment. If there's more for next episode, I may go over them as well. But basically, you know, it was a great movie. Me and my friends really enjoyed it. Very basic. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Again, I wasn't a big fan, but I get where people could easily enjoy it, for sure. I considered it pretty bad, but there was, again, it was more funny than like spooky or scary or anything. Again, I wouldn't even consider any of it spooky. It was more, there was jump scare parts. We talked about that before, and I don't want to get too into detail, but figured we'd go over that. Next, we've got, and Darth I think has been on here, and N6 may have too, but we got M64 here, and basically, you know, I liked it. I also laughed a lot through it, because I was talking about that, and then we'll definitely be seeing the second part. Yeah, me too. I'm excited for the second part for sure, though. And then it says, also, the second part of the comment, but, what are all your tips for basically starting off a slow first ascension? Yeah, you save the 2 clan rewards, which is great. I don't like those are really nice if you're going for just the hopefully lucky ancient rolls, basically. Gold quests, I wouldn't do gold quests. Like, I get gold quests and then quick ascension. Yeah, you need the quick ascension, but really what you're using is quick ascension to get to your mercs early, and then you really want relics. Like, even if it's like you have like 2 or 3 of them, like, you know, even low mercs, like you got like a 3, a 4, and like an 8, or whatever. Like, if you can get generally around 15 relics, you're pretty guaranteed to get something decent if you don't get anything on your ancients. So that's really the best bet. That's the way I get through it fast. I can get literally like 10. I could do it in like 10 minutes, my first ascension, because realistically, it's all you really need. Especially if you get a Solomon. If you don't get a Solomon, you want to push farther. But generally about 15 minutes is what I average for first ascension if I'm actually trying and I have the relics for it. But that's your best bet. I mean, that's really the only tip I have too, is just I don't know what else I could possibly give as a tip other than get mercs that have relic quests. It's really the only thing you can do, to be completely honest. Unless you're gonna, I mean, it's inefficient, but you could just you could do a couple quick ascensions. Wouldn't make sense to do, and I would highly advise against it. As rubies, you know, you only get so many rubies, so. But that's what I would do. Lastly, we've got Anthony. I'm not gonna butcher your last name here, assuming that's your last name, but Anthony here. Also referring to it, basically, I also really liked it. Thought it was a good mix of comedy and jump scares. I'll give you that. It was good. Most of the people I know said it was good. Don't see how they could make the next one much different, though. Okay, so if you haven't seen the first original It, I'd understand why you couldn't understand that. Just so you know, first of all, you should go see the first original It. It's a 2-part as well. They came out together, I believe, but it's on 2 like VHSs, for example. When it came out, you could get it, you know, on DVD or even online if you really wanted. But basically, what it is there's the kid part where they're kids, and then the next part, those kids are adults, and they run into It again 27 years down the road. You know, the 27-year It thing. Like, I think that's what it is, 27 if I'm not mistaken. It's 20-something. I think 27. But 27 years apart, you know, It comes back and, you know, feasts again, and they deal with it in a different, I don't want to spoil things, but different setting, and I don't know what they're going to do for the new one, but it's just different. They're adults. Like when they made, like, again, not to really spoil too much, slight spoilers, not really though, when they like, do like the blood pack thing that they do, you know, in the movie, it's like, that's them like promising to meet back up if It ever comes back, and that's what it is. I mean, if you've seen the first one, you know, there's really no spoilers to it because it's based off of that, but yeah, that's what that refers to. So I figured that was a good little conversation. Again, if any more It comments come in, we'll probably mention them in the next part. After that, we'll probably just be done with them. But I'm doing this a little earlier in the video. I was late on the video yesterday, so I figured you know, we could be nice if something comes up. But I like chatting about that type of stuff. I really like this comment thing. This comment thing's a lot of fun, guys. Taking in the comments and then adding them. And again, there are some really funny jokes. They're just not appropriate for, the video. They are in the comments though on the last, like, I think 2 videos. They're both the pinned comments. I just found them funny. Just they're a tad bit inappropriate for the video for me. But anyways, we're gonna bounce out here for a bit, and we'll come back when this is done. All right, guys. So it's basically just a dead stop right now. I can't push any farther. So let's ascend. Let's click and get things rolling here. We can no problem come down here and afford this. I do wanna. Yeah, we'll be fine to get these back all the way to Skogur. No problem. After the jump we're gonna have here, we should be golden. With a decent bit we're spending, we're gonna 100% be back up to. Yeah, we're gonna be back up to where we were very, very shortly. I just want to see what I got there. I don't even know if... Yeah, okay, that is more... Wow, that's actually not quite chipping that. Actually, that's not insanely higher than where we were, but we're gonna do it anyway in steps, so let's do that. We'll come back. Move again. Just grab that. Oh, 10 times on treasure chest. That's plenty for everything. Come in here and do this one more time. Start timing in 1,000 now because we're way up there. Yeah, that's still an insane jump. And then we'll grab this one, which cool. That's hitting it. We're not gonna get many from it, but that's hitting it, which is cool. I'm glad to see that. So let's ascend. I think that gives us what, 2? Yeah, 2 of them. Not bad. So the next one's gonna be the huge chunk. So the next one's the fun one. That's like the best part. When you re-break your ancient souls and you just have ancient souls pour in. It's the most fun part. I'm hoping to jump up to. I'm hoping to get 14 more, so to jump up to like 16 or 17 after this run, with the quick ascensions, of course. I'm hoping to get more quick ascensions as well. I don't know if that'll happen, but oop. Just do that, and then we can level up Frostleaf. Sure, that works for me. Let's check out our guys here. What do we got? 15 minutes, 18%. I'm gonna do it just to claim it, and honestly we're just gonna cycle that as well. We're gonna claim that. We're not gonna save 18% this late in the game. I normally would, because that's not much quest time Arthur has to go on. I've been really trying to minimize what I send him on, so yeah. But let's save this and then go level everything up real quick. Alright. We're gonna see some beautiful jumps here. Just everything. I mean, that was a massive change in like the way this game's gonna go. Nog. Boom. And then obviously Morg. Look at that. Like, that is just a stupid jump. On the ant side, I know that was close to exponents, but like, that's way back. That is way back. He wasn't even at exponents. And exponents starts at, I think, 67 or 68. And we just jumped that. I just find it ridiculous. Get frag and ball real quick. And then let's just do the rest of these. Judah 19. Let's go down to Kuma. We're gonna see cap off pretty quick, but we're doing 143. You're the same. You're one more. And then Dogcog is also one more. So Dogcog will start getting higher level than everything else. And Kronos is a bit lower. And same with you, but there. And then everything else should be able to go to 300 with 0 problems. And we could even go higher, but we're going to stop at 300. Just level them up like that. And just leave them at 300 for now. We'll go up a bit more after, but like next run or whatever. On some of them. Some of them we'll probably just keep it 300, but I don't even know. Super clicks, I think we need more than 300. But other than that, I don't think anything else really needs to be more than 300. Cooldowns, I guess, is good to have higher. But other than that, I mean, what else do we realistically need? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. But that's awesome. That's gonna skyrocket us out of here. That's what we had before, and that's what we have now. So we've basically got almost double what we had before. So that means we're definitely going to be taking off very, very soon. I'll just grab those. We'll stay in. Yeah, we'll stay in Frosty, whatever. Doesn't really matter. He's going to carry us on for a while anyways. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If so, please smack the like button, guys. You guys have been great with that. It really does show the support of the series and help out. Again, feel free to leave your comments. I don't really have anything planned at the moment for the next episode. So, yeah, feel free to get them in. And, you know, as always, we will catch you in the next one. Peace.